Hey guys, Karen from Curl House. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and a certified trichologist. And today is my follow-up video to a video I posted a couple weeks ago where I demonstrated how I use mousse for the very first time to do curl definition. Now, the results of the curl definition for the mousse, day one, it was fabulous. I loved that I could get under the dryer and my hair was completely dry in 40 minutes. That was truly a first for me. But the drawback was that the hairstyle did not last 24 hours. But I liked, again, the quick dryer time, and I liked that my hair was big and voluminous on day one. I didn't have to go through the process that I typically go through using gel. So I got so much feedback, great response from my YouTube community. You all made some awesome suggestions on what I should do this time when I use mousse. And what stood out the most is that most people said, or some people said, either try a different mousse or use mousse but add a little bit of curling gel to the mixture. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am going to try a different mousse, but I'm going to add a little bit of curling gel to give it more of a hold. So let's get started so I can see how this turns out. To save us some time today, I've already washed my hair. It's been washed, deep conditioned, sectioned off and detangled. I already have a leave-in in. I have a moisturizer. So all I need to do now is add the styling product. So I promise you, this will not be a long video. At least I'm gonna try not for it to be a long video. All right, so let's get started. Here we go. I'm going to show how to do the curl definition, but because I have several videos on how to do curl definition, I'm only going to do one section so that you can see it. If you want to see the video from a few weeks ago using the mousse for the first time, you can look above and see that video. I also have, again, other videos on how to do curl definition. So just look through the channel if you want to know how to do it. But okay, I'm going to do this section. Take the section apart. Again, it's already been washed and detangled. Clip this off. And I am going to add, I was told, again, by my YouTube community, put a little bit of gel. So I'm using the Uncle Funky's Daughter gel. I just put a little bit in my hand. And I'm raking this in with my fingers. And then I am using Nairobi mousse today. This is actually Wrap and Shine Foaming Lotion Mousse. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this because, again, I want more mousse than gel. I really like that instant dryer. Well, it wasn't instant dryer time, but I really like how quickly my hair dried and how full my hair was on day one. Normally it takes a couple days for my curl definition to look the way I want it to look for me to really get that volume, but that's what I liked about the mousse. So that's why I'm using more mousse. I'm gonna come in here and I'm going to use my fingers similar to a rake, and I'm going to shingle the section like this, shingle. Then use my two fingers like scissors and smooth. All right, and those are my curls. So I'll show that to you one more time. Fingers, shingle, then scissors, and smooth the product in the hair. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this throughout my entire head. Okay, y'all, we're done. Curls have been enhanced again with a little bit of gel and more mousse. So now I'm going to head to the dryer, see how long the dryer time takes because I added the gel this time. And then I'll be back so that you can see the results. Okay, hair is all dry. This time it took about 50 minutes as opposed to 40 minutes, but 50 minutes is cool too because 50 minutes is not 24 hours, what it typically takes for my hair to dry with gel. So my hair feels good. It definitely doesn't feel as soft as it felt with the mousse, but that's because I added the gel, but I like it because I can tell it has more hold. So now I am going to just fluff it out to give it volume. I always put a little bit of oil, spray a little bit of oil on my hair before fluffing. And I take my two favorite tools, my pick and my rat tail comb, and I just pull my hair up at the root, just like this. Now notice I'm not pulling it all the way through. That's going to create frizz. I'm just lifting it up at the root. Then I like to switch to this, rat tail comb. All right, here we go. This is my curl definition with mousse and gel. What do you all think? I can tell that this is going to last longer than the mousse only because the gel definitely gave it more curl definition. The curls are much tighter than it was with the mousse only. Normally, with it being with the gel, I would band it to stretch the curl, and I can see with the gel, I probably should have banded it. But anyway, I think it still looks good. Now, I can tell you this gray, this mousse did absolutely nothing for the gray yet again. So I already know that mousse and my gray hair do not go hand in hand because mousse and my gray hair, it doesn't hold a curl well. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you picked up a few tips from this video. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And until we talk again, stay back.